What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog and another video, another beautiful day here in Lancaster County. I'm out on the Honda CBR 600RR today, and we're going to do a quick chat about the Ducati. As most of you know, I had a Ducati 1199 Panigale S, and judging by the title of this video, you can tell that I finally sold it. I loved the bike. It was an absolute blast to ride, but it just wasn't the perfect and ideal bike for me. I think what I'm going to be looking at next is either a 959 or maybe even a 1299. But I think the 959 is probably a more... Oh, there's a cat running across the road up there. I think the 959 is probably a more practical bike for me to be a daily rider type thing. I might even trade the Honda in on it so that I only have one bike. I don't really need two bikes. I kept the Honda because it's a great daily rider. I mean, the thing's an absolute joy to ride. But I think I want something a little bit more exotic, so maybe I go 959. That way I can still have my wife ride with me, and it'll be more practical and kind of convenient as a Ducati can be. But I got a call probably at 10 o'clock at night, maybe 2 weeks ago, I'd say. And the guy said, hey, I'm interested in the bike, and he had been looking at it for a while. So I said, all right, well, it's 10 o'clock at night right now. I said, if you're interested and you really want to buy it, I said, let's talk tomorrow. He said, no, I want to come pick it up tonight. Okay. So 10 o'clock at night, he says he wants to come pick up the bike. It actually turns out he was from New York, so he didn't get to my place till around 2 in the morning. I got my butt out of bed at 2 in the morning and sold him the bike and made the deal happen. So he seems to be pretty happy with it thus far, and has actually started to modify it and change it a little bit to fit his personality a little bit better. He came from a 959. He used to have the 959 in white, but I think he crashed or wrecked it at some point and didn't buy a new bike until just now. So now he's on the 1199. He loves the white Ducatis, and he seems to be enjoying it. I think he actually put passenger pegs on it and a rear seat on it and rides with his girlfriend as well, which I think is crazy on the 1199. That thing's just that's meant to be on the track and meant to go fast all the time. I don't know that it's meant for two-up riding, but it works and you can get it done. Nobody using turn signals. We don't know where we're going. I can say that I got used to riding the Ducati, and I got used to the quick shifter on it. When I come back to the Honda, it just feels weird. When doing the shifts, I actually have to kind of focus and say, hey, you got to pull the clutch in and then you upshift. But it's a nice switch to go from the Ducati to this. I mean, this thing is just, it's comfortable and I can ride it all day long, and it doesn't bother me at all. The Ducati, like I said, was a blast, but every time I rode it, it was kind of like you're fighting the bike, which I think is part of what made it so much fun. It was a challenge every time, and it wasn't like you can just kind of get on it and be comfortable and just go. You can probably equate it to a high horsepower car that if you get too much on the throttle, the back end's just going to kind of get out and go on you and spin around, instead of a luxurious sedan, which I'm not going to say the Honda's a luxurious sedan, but it's comfortable and I love it. It's my baby. But we'll see. Maybe she will be traded in as well. Who knows? You just never know what's going to happen here in Lancaster. We're going to open that visor visor up a little bit, get some airflow in here. Drop a comment below, let me know which way you guys think I should go. Should I do the 959, the 1299, or should I kind of go crazy and go with like an MV Agusta or maybe an Aprilia? I mean, those two are options as well. I haven't counted them out. I don't know a whole lot about the MV, but I know they're absolutely beautiful. I'd probably go with the F3, I don't know, maybe the F3 800. I think that's a really good looking bike. It has a nice power point, so it's not a 600. It's a little bit bigger, so I think it would be fun. Not that I can use any power when I get stuck behind people like this anyways, but it's nice to have it and know it's there. Alright guys, I'm going to cut the video out here. Just wanted to let you all know that I finally got rid of the Ducati. It's a sad, sad thing for me. I do miss the bike, but stay tuned for the channel because there will be more bikes, more Ducatis, more fancy stuff, if you will. And look forward to seeing you all then. Take care. Can I please go? I'm hot. I'm hot. I want to go. Let me go. Sup?